Hello there guys, it's Tom again today. Now, I have had a comment posted on my sandboxing review asking for some more sandboxing software, and that's sort of, type of software, that virtualizes your system. The idea is that you do download whatever you want, including malicious software. But the thing is that your system stays absolutely clean. And today I've got a very big sandbox, because what Returnil does, and that's what I am reviewing, is it virtualizes your entire C drive. And so it's literally virtualizing your entire C drive. I mean, this thing is basically making a copy of your system drive. That's the only way I can say it. So you click on the download button and it takes you to Major Geeks. You click download at Major Geeks. Now this is free, don't just ignore that. You can buy it, but the unactivated version is absolutely free. So what you do is you put it into this mode called safe mode. And when you're in safe mode, anything that you download will go onto your system, and if it's bad, it will affect your system. But basically, all you have to do to fix it is just reboot, as it says right here. Simple fix. Restart your PC and poof, all the bad stuff making havoc on your computer is gone. That's it, and it's done for. And you can get the trialware if you want to, which is all of the paid for stuff. You can also go to home users, and you can go ahead and read about it all on their sites. Just go to returnil.com and it'll take you right there. So I've already downloaded mine. I'm just going to go ahead and install it. I'm on a clean system, and also you yourself will want to make sure that your system is clean, because this is only going to be useful to you if you make sure your system is actually clean. Now, this actually includes a real-time protection scanner and also antivirus scanner, so you can actually run a scan of your system. So that's a very easy installer. You just click I agree, install. I would have gone advanced, but I just couldn't be bothered. So you can see that it installs very fast. It does not mess around at all. By the way, if you find my voice a bit sort of hard to understand, it might be because I don't actually have a mic. I don't have like a headset or anything. I'm on a laptop, and I just talk into the microphone that's actually on my laptop. So So click finish button. Okay, so you say free version, and all you have to do for the free version, or you can go to the but we say free version. I guess you don't actually have to register then. Okay, I thought it was going to say that you have to register. I'm not going to perform a quick scan because there is no point. Report anonymous information. Yeah, I'm gonna do that because obviously we want those bad programs to be caught. So I'm gonna restart the system. and I'll be right back. Okay. Hello, I'm back, and Windows is just starting up now. So Returnil is going to load down here in our system tray. I'm going to be doing more security product reviews now, by the way. Right, let's see. What's it going to do? My own computer is now going to freeze up, I can tell. Right, so Returnil is running there. It's gone to a high CPU usage. I don't like it when things do that, because that just tells me that it's not really an efficient product. But regardless, I'm going to go on. So you get this, it's very weird. It's a little bar that's on your desktop, and you can basically, you can start virtual mode, you can start full scan, you can turn off, so it's sort of like a second system tray in a way. And it's also a banner for when virtual mode is disabled or not disabled. So I'm going to show you the interface. It's a very, very nice interface. Now it says on here, unregistered free version. So I'm going to register, and you just say free version, put in your name, put in your email, register. New license has been assigned. Okay, close. I just close that. Open this back up. Okay, there we go. So now it's registered, and the request is pending. But I know that it's going to be registered. But anyway, if we go into preferences, there's not that much to say really. I don't think you really need to bother going in here. Administration, you can put in the password. That's really good if you want to use this for your kids, So on their computers, they can only like go and do research online or something, and because whatever they do, they just will not be able to do any harm to your system at all. So we can start a scan. We can go to messages, and it's a bit weird because we've got a little inbox here on this program. So we've got virus guard. Real-time protection is off. No, it's on, and we can turn it off. Turn it on. Perform a quick scan, perform a full scan, protection sensitivity, cloud protection is limited. I don't quite get this little thing down here. Okay, so now it says it's a registered free version. Go to the log, go to settings, all detection rules, report anonymous, automatically rescan, virtual mode. Start virtual mode when I start Windows. Tools, we've got a virtual disk. So we can create a virtual disk, and basically that means that it'll be a file that okay, we're going to say OK to that. It's basically going to be a disk that we can save documents and stuff to, and the thing with virtual disk is that the documents will stay on that virtual disk, and what this is just basically an image file. So it's really just a okay. Hang on, did it work? Did it work? Yeah, okay, it's worked. So you can save documents to it, and you can just always have your system on the system safe. Settings, trust system services from real disk only. I'm going to leave that. Drop all changes. Now, quite frankly, you want to leave it on that, okay? I don't know why they even give you this option. That's a bit stupid, because there's no point in having this program if you're going to just say save all changes. Wipe all disk changes at computer startup. Okay. Do not warn when exiting the virtual. And that's the protected device, which is our C drive. Real-time restore analysis. Yep, that's good. And you can start a full restore, and you have to upgrade for that. And status, we can click upgrade. Oh, damn. I thought that was update. Go away. Go away. Yeah. Okay, good. Okay, so what was I going to say? You can update the definitions right there, and it's going to say that the definitions are up to date. I think that's what I know. Okay, if you just if I just pause the video a second. Okay, guys, sorry about that. So I think I've covered everything in here. So what I'm going to do now, I don't know. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to say start virtual mode when I start Windows. Okay, blah 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 blah. It'll be on always after the restart of your computer. Don't mess with don't give me that again. Right? So I'm going to start virtual mode right now. Okay. So now we are in virtual mode. Virtual mode is enabled right there. Virtual mode is enabled right there. Now, if we go to save files, no, forget that. Okay, so this is what I'm going to do first, I think. What I'm going to do is I'm going to go to Notepad. I'm going to say, this is a clean system. I want this file to be on this system when I reboot. So if I go to File and Save As, and go to Computer, save it in Returnil, and save it as important. And this could be any file, okay? This could be a picture, this could be anything that you want to keep. Okay, so just remember that for the time being. I'm going to go to Internet Explorer, and I'm going to load some malware from malwaredomainlist.com. Malwaredomainlist.com. This is to prove to you that this product works. I've actually used the previous version of this in a virtual machine before, by the way. Sorry, I've just got to see what's up with my machine. Okay. So malware domain list, and I'm just going to start copying links right off the bat. Win32 injector, that's a very serious infection. It literally just, you know, it comes through your hard drive like a whole sp.exe. Haven't a clue what this is going to do. I'm going to carry on. Host.hijack. Okay, that's just a piece of text. Okay, I'm gonna need to disable the VAS because I actually need. The thing is, I actually need the. Oh my god, I'm so disorganized. Give me a second. Okay, guys, sorry about that. Okay, so I'm gonna go. I'm gonna get the Trojan right here. And we've got System Scanner, and this is a fake scanner page. We recommend you to check your system immediately. Press OK to start the process right now. Oh my god! So I have viruses on my computer apparently. Damn. Remove all. I so want to, because I am so scared of this scanner page that is so legitimate. Remove all. Run. Run. And we've got best malware protection loading up now. And that actually looks like a Windows Protection Suite clone. I'm probably going to do a video on that rogue now, because I actually do, you know, I actually do want to do a review on a Windows Protection Suite rogue, because they actually interest me. So I'm going to wait for this to pop up a sec. Let's go into Task Manager. Yeah, so we know that we've got stuff on the system right now. That thing's loaded. The thing is, of course, is that it doesn't matter. So nice that we can just lay back and just let these things do their thing, and we don't come to any harm at all. Damn it. Okay, the same thing comes up again. I'm gonna go to a fake AV website now. Okay, I've got the same thing loading up here. Okay, hang on. Something dumb is happening. Copy protect pcscanvirus.com. Yeah, I'm quite positive now that I'm very positive that we've got plenty of infections on here now. You know, these fake scanner pages are so ridiculous because the thing is that they always fail. Okay, they always fail. They just nothing happens, and that's it. That's why I have to. That's why I need to find something with .exe at the end of it, because that is gonna be, you know, it's probably, you know, definitely going to get infected then. Obviously, you know, in your case, you don't want to get infected because you're not doing tests like me. Okay, I've got to open up a new browser. Okay, I'm still here, by the way. Just don't want you guys to be bored, you know, whilst I sit here quietly. Come on. Information.com. Exploit kit. Would have thought that would. Yep, here we go. Okay, we've found 50 Trojans and counting. Local disk D, 16 Trojans. What I want to know is I don't actually remember making a local disk. Okay, so remove all, install internet protection. I was going to make a review on this rogue as well. I've actually got a snapshot of it. Another exploit kit right here. Okay, that can't be found. Exploit kit right here again. These seem pretty good. Not really good, but like, you know, for me. And we've got internet protection right here. It tries to be all fancy like Windows Protection Suite, but it's not. Not really. Incognito exploit kit. We've got internet protection not activated. Minimizes all your windows. It uses the Windows activation wizard to the two keys that make it look like WGA. Let's activate it. Why did they say yes? Let's do this. Okay, let's save that one. Anyway, I better be getting on with what I'm supposed to be doing, and that's this. So, what I'm aiming for is pretty much just to get everything, you know, I want to get this thing really infected, so, you know, you guys are thinking, no, you know, how is this gonna actually protect me? But it will do. It will. I personally, though, if it was on my own system, I wouldn't have much use for this, and I actually want to make a point of that, but I'll make the point at the end. Just check our task manager. Now, this is interesting because Returnil has found an unwanted application, and you can click repair. Now, if you ever had something that got detected by this, please do go ahead and click repair. But because I want to make my point, I'm going to X that. Gonna do some of. I'm just gonna do about 5 more, I think. And I'm gonna call it a day. I'm gonna reboot. Okay. So it will do its job. If you click repair, it will get those infections. So just so you know. No, I'm gonna get this one. Okay, let's do that. Yeah, the really randomly named ones always work. Ignore yes. System update.exe. I'm going to call it a day after getting this one. Okay, this is confusing. Okay, I'm gonna. Ah ha ha ha. Okay, my task manager is disabled, so I'm gonna call it a day right there. I'm actually gonna snapshot this. Loads of infections too. The reason why I'm snapshotting it is so that I can do a demonstration on that now. Because what I would do is I'd restore the snapshot, uninstall Returnil, and then make out, oh, this computer's infected, blah blah blah. So now this machine is messed up. So we've got our system guard enabled, virtual mode enabled, and we're counting on 2 things here. The first thing is that we still have that file in our Z drive, and also that all the viruses and muck in here are gone. Okay, so that's the Z drive with the important text document on. We've got Task Manager disabled, and we've got loads of viruses on here. So I'm going to start and restart. of I'm going to press OK. Now, it really shouldn't do that, okay? I didn't really like that because you might need to reboot, and then that end now, that, prompt to end the program now thing would make it so that, Returnil would end, and so our system might still be infected. So there shouldn't be any prompt for it. It should just let us reboot. Now, you can reboot without having any prompt by going to Returnil, and there is a button on Returnil to say, reboot now. So I guess you could, use their way of doing it. So Windows is starting up. This was a fresh computer, okay? Let me just remind you of that. When we put Returnil into virtual mode, this was a fresh computer. We downloaded viruses onto it. We got it so infected. Returnil is supposedly can fix your computer just by rebooting. 31 minutes, 41 seconds. So, I'm still waiting for this to reboot. Well, booting. I keep saying reboot a lot. That must be annoying for you guys. Okay. Windows is loaded up. If we right click, Task Manager, we've got our clean computer back. There's no viruses running. If we go to run msfig services, normal stuff. So yeah, I mean, it's a pretty damn good application. If I bring up the interface, drag that out of the way. I don't see much point in having this, so you can just right click it and uncheck that, and there we go. So you can start a scan. That's the antivirus scan. But I don't really see much point in the antivirus part. Well, not antivirus part, but the virus definitions. Blah blah blah. Okay, so that that's just the scan it interface. Actually, if we just show you it a second, you can configure it. Scan all files in selected areas, scan all local hard disks, scan, and you can just click Start Scan, and that's about it for that bit. Now, I saved the file in my Z drive. Is it still there? Okay, what the hell's happened there? I wanted to, if we go to, now where is it? I'm trying to remember where it is. Remember where it is. Virtual disk. I'm gonna mount it. Ah, there we go. Okay, so it's mounted. So now it's Returnil Y. And it's gone. I don't know what happened there. I really don't know what happened there. I mean, I know that the drive letter's changed, but that doesn't matter, it should still be there. This is our virtual drive, by the way. One that Returnil creates, that you can mess up as much as you want, and it doesn't matter. Now, I think what it might be, if you go to virtual mode and uncheck that, and then if I go to, I'm just trying to think here, you go to tools and I'll say mount it as R. I dismount it. I dismount this thing, then mount. Save a file in there. This is a important file. Save it into my Returnil disk. Important. Save. Mount when I start Windows. That's what I should have checked. Go back to virtual mode. Now we saved that in virtual mode. Okay, so we are in virtual mode and we saved that in virtual mode. So now I'm going to there should be a reboot button on the screen, from what I remember. Oh, sorry, I'll just reboot normally. So I'm going to reboot now, and we should still have that file in that drive, okay? I'm going to be right back. Hi guys, we're back after the reboot. So now, we're in normal mode, okay? We are not in system safe mode, we are in normal mode. Okay? Computer. Returnil. There it is. So, that was a little minor mistake on my part. So, yeah, no, Returnil does work great. It did a very good job. Now, I'm going to go on to my point here. There is one thing that I don't get about this. So let's see. What if you had an application that you weren't too sure about? I mean, it just seems a bit, time consuming, doesn't it? That you have to go ahead and do a reboot in order to fix things. I mean, it's a double-edged. It's actually a double-edged sword, because what someone could come and say to me is, you could go to virtual mode and say start virtual mode when I start Windows. But the thing with that is that you can't actually use your computer normally. I mean, you wouldn't be able to use your pictures folder or anything. You would have to go ahead and use that virtual disk that Returnil creates for you. And I know that people will want to save pictures. I mean, when you actually install this, okay, any pictures or anything that are already there before you installed it, they're going to be there forever. But anything that you save whilst using your computer, and if you have it so that you use your computer always in virtual mode, it's going to be a bit of a pain. is all I'm saying. I mean, I know that in my pictures folder, I have a gigabyte or so of pictures, and this thing, by default, gives me 510 megabytes. Granted, I could up that. But still, you know, I mean, that is a lot of hassle. So personally, I would rather just think to myself, well, there's this good app, there's a good looking application that I really want to download and try out, but I'm not too sure about it. Then all I do is I download it, I run it using this great little program. Then I think, no, I can tell that's bad, and then I right click and say delete contents. So in my view, I would just rather get the free version of Sandboxy. And I am not at all dissing this program. I still think that this program is very good. But I think that the way you would have to use your computer if you use this is you'd have to make sure that you've got all the applications you want on, then install this application, and then just use your computer for doing stuff and printing documents and researching on the web that you would have to print, using your printer. So I think that you can actually see what I mean by what I'm saying. Okay, so I I am in a good mood, by the way. The way I sound to myself, I sound as if I'm a bit annoyed or something. I don't know why. I don't know why I'm saying that, but anyway, I am in a good mood. So thanks for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it. I intend to, review other sandboxing software. So please do watch out for that. Thanks for watching. Have a good night, everyone.